Welcome back to my channel, everyone. So in this video I'm going to be reviewing Lala Hijabs. So Lala Hijab, it is actually a Canadian website, so if you reside in Canada, you wouldn't really have to pay any duties and all. I know for those Muslim hijabis living in Canada, it's kind of frustrating to, having to pay duties if you, order outside of Canada. So don't worry guys, I got you. I'm going to be reviewing the hijab. I'm going to give you my honest review. So let's get right into it. By the way, this is what the hijabs look like. I actually got like 3 hijabs only because I'm not really a big fan of tie-dye. I wouldn't necessarily buy these, but the reason why I got tie-dye hijabs, it's because the blue one, not this one specifically, but there was a darker blue that caught my eye and I saw somebody wearing on TikTok, so like I wanted to buy it, but they didn't have it in stock, so I just bought something that's super similar. And then I was later like looking at pictures and I was like, I don't have tie-dye hijabs to my collection. So I just thought it would be like, I don't know, I'm gonna add like a little sprinkle to my collection. So I thought like, let me just get some tie-dye hijab because I usually just stick to like basic colors. Usually I'm like, my everyday hijab is like a black hijab, but I'm trying to like mix up my hijab collection, so that's why I got these 3. So for the first hijab we're going to be reviewing is the Marble Mocha Jersey hijab. The Marble Mocha Jersey hijab is this one. All right, so this is what the hijab looks like. If you take a look at the hijab, the colors are it's like a tie-dye of like a dark gray color with like a mocha, but this honestly it looks so pretty on me. Like I already tried it on and it's so good on your head, like over your head. It's super light and it's like, I don't know, maybe it's because it's a new Jersey hijab and I'm just wearing it, but it's so light on your head. It's like, looks like it's like super light and you're not wearing anything on your head, which is why I really like it. All right, so when you open it up, this is the decoration. Like, well, this is the tie-dye, apparently what the owner said. The owner is Pakistani, so represent your people. But apparently the owner said that like each specific hijab, no one's gonna have this type of hijab because it's a specific tie-dye hijab. By the way, I am wearing a white undercap below it, so it's like everything is just like staying in place and so perfect. Like it's so lightweight, which I like. All right, so for the second hijab, I have this Sapphire Crush hijab. It's basically I would say this is like a sky blue type of hijab. No, it's a sky ocean blue, but look at these colors. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's so pretty. Like the fabric is pretty stretchy because it's like jersey, so it makes sense. Looks like I'm like in a mermaid. Like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm gonna be wearing this on the regular, but like when I was like wearing it like a few days ago, I look different because it's like tie-dye. It's not my cup of tea. Like, you see, this style on this hijab is looking really good. Like, I think it's just meant to, this style is just meant to be for this hijab for some reason, because it just works well. Usually this is like I told you earlier, this is not my go-to style, but for some reason it's working. Like the blue is super vibrant. I feel like it's so popping. Like wherever you're gonna go, you're gonna pop. And I like it. It makes me happy. All right, so the next hijab we have is the Caramel Latte Jersey hijab. So this hijab's perfect if you want a caramel iced coffee. No, but this is what this hijab looks like. Honestly, this one is really good as well. It's kind of similar to the one I showed you, the mocha one, but the colors, they're similar. They're not the same colors, they're different. I'm gonna show it to you side by side. Like, look, this is the mocha and this is the caramel latte. This one, it's like a dark gray tie-dye with like a beige skin tone tie-dye as well. Like it's mixed together, and the decoration is super beautiful and I love the way it is. But yeah. Alright guys, so overall those were the 3 hijabs that I purchased. Here are my thoughts on the Lala hijabs. Honestly, I don't have anything bad to say about these hijab, they're super lightweight on, like, the hijab itself. It's so light. It's like not that heavy, and it's not that long, not that short. I feel like these hijab will be good for like any like hijabi, like if you're a beginner, like, you know, an expert or advanced, like you can style in different ways. Are these hijabs for an everyday wear? That depends on you. So like if you like to wear, you know, bright colors or like tie-dye colors like every day and all, then yes. But for me, I know the caramel tie-dye hijab and the mocha one, I know I'm gonna wear it pretty often. The blue one, it's usually to match my blue outfit, so I'm gonna be wearing these often, but it's just like a different style to my hijab collection. I just have to like familiarize myself with. But would I advise you to buy these? Absolutely yes. I feel like the only thing is, I don't think it's a bit pricey. They are, it depends what your price range is. I feel like you know, it is tie-dye hijab, so it's gonna be a bit expensive, I guess. But I don't know if because the thing is that the mocha and caramel one was like $23 approximately, and the blue one was $26. This is all Canadian, by the way. So I think the blue one was expensive, but I think that's the one a lot of people buy it. Those are the prices. If that's in your price range, then go for it. I think the hijabs, they're a good price range, and you know, there's always like sales, so keep an eye out for that. I did buy these hijab sale. This was not a Black Friday, this was like the week of Black Friday, before Black Friday, so they didn't really have any sale for like, but I know they're like, the Lala Hijabs are donating like, I think some of like 10% or something to Palestine. So if you are planning on buying hijabs, I would advise you to, you know, buy it as soon as possible. Make sure to buy your Lala Hijabs. But overall, these hijabs, I would give it like a 10 out of 10. Anyways, that was the end of the video. Let me know if you want a part 2 or, you know, other hijab videos. I do have another hijab review coming up in the upcoming weeks, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care and bye now.